print a basic design and press it on a shirt. So first you have to upload it in Cricut Design Space. So to upload your design, you have to go to the upload button. I have already purchased the design that I want to put on from Etsy. So I'm going to go to upload, browse, and then I'm going to look for my image that I want to use. So I'm going to click on it, hit open. It comes in on the Cricut board, but you have to upload it. So you hit upload. This is the image. You upload it to your canvas. For me, this image is way too big. There's no way I'll be able to print this, so I'm going to reduce the size. You can reduce the size up here, but I'm not too sure what size I want it, so I will drag until it comes down to the size that I prefer or I like. Most of the times I try and go for anywhere between 1 inch and 12 according to the size of the shirt that I'm going to put it on. So, and this shirt that we're going to be using today is not a very big shirt, so I'm going to keep it not small, but a generous size. So this is 10 inches and it's a little bit plain for me. I like to add, even though I bought the image from Etsy, I like to add something to make it my own, to just give it a little twist, a little pop. So I'm going to add a text to this design. So the text that I'm going to add, this is a very popular saying right now, so I'm just gonna add this text to it. But this font is very basic, so I have to look for a more exciting font. So I'm gonna go to my system fonts because I want to use one that I have in my system. The one that I'm gonna use today is called Rolling Bold. That's like one of my favorite fonts to use. So I'm gonna be using Rolling Bold. I'm gonna just set it so that it could, be on her hat. Still a little boring, so let me see if I could offset it and make it look even more appealing to me. So I'm going to apply a small offset. That one was not big enough, so change it. And then with the offset now, it's going to be a little bigger, so you have to find a way to fit it on your design that you are putting it on. So I bring it down a little smaller. Okay, and then we're gonna change the background just to make it look a little nicer. I'm putting it on like a peach top. So what color would go good with peach? Let's see. maybe red. That red is a little too hot. So red, and what can I layer on the top of it? Let's see how black is gonna look. If we change this to black, blue, purple. And this is how you play with your colors just to, find the perfect color that is a match for what you're trying to do. Okay, so I'm gonna switch them around. Let's see how the blue look at the back and red on top. So I like it that way. So this is gonna be my design. Undo, sorry. So you highlight and then you just move it according to how you want it. And I'm gonna try and make it just a little bit bigger. So now it's time for printing the design. So I'm gonna hit make it. I'm just praying that this design is not too big for the shirt, because the shirt is not a very humongous shirt. And then once you're using vinyl, every time once you're using vinyl, you have to mirror. I always mirror all my designs in advance. I don't wait until they're loading. I mirror them in advance, that way I don't forget at all. Okay, and then you hit continue. This is where you're gonna load up your vinyl. So I'm gonna need a piece that is at least 11 inches long. Oh, that's a little bit big. Okay, give me 1 minute. Let me just go back. Cancel. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. That image is too big. For the size of shirt that I'm using, it's too big. Bring it down some. Okay, sorry about that. So we're gonna go back, and then always remember, even if you go back to make a change, you have to hit mirror again. Every time you go out and come back in, you have to hit mirror. Okay, so we need a piece that is at least 9 inches long in the black. Continue. And I have my ruler, so I'm going to measure for the 9 inches that I need, and then I'm going to cut it.